Hi everyone, my name is Thalia, aka Honey Whiskey, and I am doing an interview with the founder of the Divine Society Collective.
Brianna, aka Nikita Hennessy.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Okay, let's get into these questions. First question, tell us about your dance journey leading up to burlesque.
I started dancing since I was 4, and I've trained in multiple art forms, hip hop, hula, ballet, contemporary. But I actually started burlesque in 2016 here at Culture Shock, and ever since then I fell in love with it.
Which leads me into my next question. What made you fall in love with burlesque?
The confidence that everyone has watching burlesque shows and the movies and everything. A lot of burlesque dancers have this confidence that makes me want to have that confidence too and like step into my own like power.
Yeah, I completely understand that. I started taking your classes here at Culture Shock, which are at 7:30 p.m. Culture Shock San Diego, shout out. And it definitely helped me tap into a certain confidence that I didn't have before. So I hear you about the confidence thing. What is the Divine Society Collective about?
The Divine Society Collective is the performance core of the Divine Society. So with the Divine Society, you get booked with gigs, and that is actually the core that also puts up the production. So we are the performance and production core of the Divine Society.
And then the Divine Society is, they can still perform, but what's the difference?
It's more of like a training core of the company. So the Divine Society is the overall company, and then the collective is that internal performance core.
What are you hoping to do with the Divine Society Collective? What message are you really trying to put out into the world with this group?
My message with the collective is basically opening a space for all people. I want it to be inclusive enough for everyone to feel safe to be able to experience their own authentic self. My long-term goal with the collective is to pretty much have a travel production. We want to travel the world. I want to pay my dancers. We want to be able to work our way up into that professional industry and actually be able to experience and show our authentic selves in our productions.
Nice, because in our bio, it's
Hashtag
burlesque for everybody. Right. Who or why did you choose Nikita Hennessy as your burlesque name?
Whew. Well, a long time ago, there's a show called Nikita. Love her down. I'm gonna cuss a little bit, but that bitch is bad. Watch Nikita. She's an assassin. She has this confidence and bad bitch like aura to her that I was always attracted to, and I always wanted to be that. And I just love her character so much, to the point where Nikita has always been in the back of my brain. And with Hennessy, we know I'm a longtime Hennessy drinker, and I love her down too because when I drink Hennessy, I am very much confident, but I feel the sexiest in that stage where I be drinking Hennessy. So
Real.
it rolls off the tongue.
Real. Because also, that's why whiskey is in my burlesque name.
Right.
I hear you. Who is your favorite burlesque dancer right now?
Oof, I have 2. Frankie Fictitious and Dita Von Teese. Both of them exude such like classy but raw performance. And with Frankie, she's queer and she's POC. Dita, that's the queen, so.
Period. Shout out to my baddie Bay Area legend, Frankie Fictitious. I love you. What are some struggles with burlesque and how do you cope with it?
Struggles. My personal struggle is my body image issues, just because it's hard. Like I said, I didn't grow up confident. I wasn't able to be confident in myself, and my body played a very big role in that. So even till this day, when I'm in my sets, I still feel like self-conscious about my body, even if I'm stripping and taking things off, if I'm teasing people with it. It's just something I still challenge, or I'm challenging myself with, and it's just a big vulnerable state I'm in.
But you cope with it by tapping into a different
Yes.
character?
Yes.
Okay.
I definitely cope with it by tapping into Miss Nikita Hennessy and who I portray her as. So I'm able to like fake this confidence that I have, and I feel like with training it has helped me just feel confident in my movement to the point where I'm not always thinking about my body.
What advice do you have for those that are interested in burlesque and want to learn more about it?
My advice is honestly just stepping into the burlesque world. Find your local burlesque community. See if they're putting on any shows. Go to their shows. Go to class. Class and training into that art form is something that you really want to do. I want to say like most burlesque classes is what's going to teach you that traditional burlesque. If you were to go to like a heels class or just a regular ballet like technique class, those are good techniques to learn for the foundation, but burlesque is its own separate thing. So you definitely want to start training into actual burlesque classes and get into that community, look at performances, look at their local events.
Yeah, because like burlesque shows definitely have a different sense of theatricality.
Yes.
For sure, which can be just beneficial to, I guess, be exposed to in a way, to just be open to everything. Love that. And for our last question, what is your favorite burlesque move?
We love a shimmy. Honestly, I love a shimmy. So imagine that you have like a bedazzled bra or like pasties with tassels. All you gotta do is shake it, and you're shaking your goods. And guess what? That makes people want to get you money. So let's do a shimmy. Let's do a shimmy.
Oh, okay.
Let's show them what a shimmy is. It's shimmy. Right. That's my favorite burlesque move.
Well, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to our Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And we'll see you all very, very soon.
Bye. Thank you.